Hello, as I sit here by the water, I had to get outside in the sun. It's such a beautiful day today. And I wanted to talk a little bit about money and my intentions around this work. I remember when I was in clown school, I had this big download that I am supposed to be working with money so that I can create it as a conduit for transformation, for love and connection, and shifting how we relate with it so that we can use it to create change in the world, in ourselves, and in our communities. And it was interesting, last night I went to this Bahà'í discussion group, and we were talking about humility and how when you have a lot of money, sometimes they were saying, or they believe that sometimes it's harder to be humble and harder to be more generous because you're less connected to others. And it made me realize that how powerful and important this work is, because I want to get more money and wealth into the hands of more women in the world, and that we can actually start to facilitate more change. And that might mean investing, that might mean money management and understanding how money works. But overall, I think it's really important that we address our relationship with money and how maybe we push it away because we don't want to be considered greedy, or we're generous, or whatever points of view you have around money. But I think having a lot of money doesn't necessarily mean that you're not generous. And it doesn't mean that you're less present to the world. If your intention is to step into the potency of you, having money, not having to worry about rent and food and education for your kids and all that stuff and all the heavy lifting that people do for work just to survive, that takes a lot of energy out of our soul and our spirit. And what would it look like if we could use money to create transformation and change in the world? That's my passion. That's what I'd like to do. That's why Jennifer and I are doing what we're doing with Money and Desire. And I just want to hold that torch a little bit brighter for the rest of the world.
Abundance is energy. Abundance, it flows to me. Abundance is energy. Flows to me.